Hello everybody and welcome back to A Quarter Words and Pages. My name is Natalie and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Righto, so it is Tuesday the 8th June, almost done with school. This is my second to last week and next week. Is that really a full week of school? No! So we're almost to the end and I am just so incredibly excited for that. I also am in my spinning chair, which I should probably never film in because I just go wee. Also, I can't spin all that way because there's a dresser there, but never mind that. Yes, reading. Didn't start this yesterday because I was at a cross-country thing all day. Not all day, all evening. I'm doing great in case you can't tell. Also, don't be deceived by the long sleeves. It's still like 75 degrees outside, but it's like raining and so the house is cold and so I was cold, so I put on a long sleeve shirt. Oops. Okay, reading. I am distracted. I'm currently reading Sightwitch by Susan Denner. This is the 2.5 book in the Sightwitch series. It's like a novella type situation. It follows Ryber, who is a character we meet in Sightwitch. She's on the ship with Merrick, and this is her story from before Sightwitch. So we're supposed to find out some more about the world, I think, and answer some questions from Sightwitch. So yes, I need to get this done by Saturday as there's a live show happening. I will link that down in the description because it'll have happened by now. So yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this. I'm 70 or so pages in. I don't know. I think I did read a bit at school. Yes. I'm like I'm about 70 pages in. Whew, yeah. Okay, this is great. This is going great. I'm really enjoying it. It's really quickly read. It has like a mixed media format. So yes, I'm just thoroughly enjoying this. Don't really know what else I'm going to be reading this week. I may be reading Never Let Me Go, but I don't know. Main priority, try to finish this by like tomorrow afternoon. But now I need to sit down and do some homework because I may want it to be the end of the school year. We're not completely done yet. We're not doing finals this year, thank God, because I think finals would actually kill me. In one of my classes, we have to write an essay comparing COVID to the Black Death, and I've been procrastinating on that because I don't want to do it, and it's due Thursday, so I need to sit down and get half of it knocked out. So yeah, I need to sit down, but I've just been having a hard time focusing on homework, so I'm gonna do what I did in the fall when I had an intenser course load and was more motivated towards school, but still really didn't want to do homework. It's just timer. Set a 20-30 minute timer. You work then, you get a break. 20-minute timer, work, get a break. So yeah, that's about what I'm gonna go do. I hate when my computer talks to me. I think I've been rambling on long enough, and I am going to go work, and I will update you all when I've read more. Hey, happy Thursday, and do I have reading updates for you all? First up, I finished Sightwitch by Susan Denner, and I really enjoyed this one. It was really neat seeing the backstory of how Ryber and Cullen met and just learning a lot more about them than what we kind of got in the first two books of the series. And oh my god, do I have questions after this book. I am so excited to read Blood Witch, and this was great. I gave it 4 stars. Then next up, I maybe read a whole book yesterday. I was not planning to do this, but then I did. I was looking on my Kindle app and seeing, okay, what stuff I guess I was looking at my Libby app and looking, okay, what stuff do I need to read on my Kindle and take back to the library? And it was oh, well, the second book in the Bridgerton series, The Viscount Who Loved Me, is due back. My loan on that's due back in 3 days, so I should probably start that. And I read the whole thing. So, oops. I'm actually just trying to pull up the official synopsis because I don't really know how to describe this book. I did read it, I just couldn't tell you. So in this book we are following Anthony Bridgerton, who is the oldest brother, and he's notoriously a rake. He doesn't want to marry, and then he decides that he is going to marry. He's even chosen a wife. The only obstacle is his intendant's older sister, Kate Sheffield, the most meddlesome woman ever to grace a London ballroom. The spirited schemer is driving Anthony mad with her determination to stop the betrothal, but he can't stop thinking about her. Contrary to popular belief, Kate is quite sure that reformed rakes do not make the best husbands, and Anthony Bridgerton is the most wickedest rogue of all of them. Kate's determined to protect her sister, but she fears her own heart is vulnerable. And when Anthony's lips touch hers, she's suddenly afraid she might be able to risk the break herself. So it's the romance between the two of them. Thought it was really cute. This has a lot of banter in it, and it was just really adorable. I give it like 4 stars, and I really liked seeing the relationship develop and how they both had to get over their fear. So I'm not really quite sure what I'm gonna read next. I may read Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro, or I may read The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which is the 3rd book in kind of the From Ball and Ash series. Might learn from that on the BSD pretty soon, but yeah. And besides that, I don't really know what I'm going to read next, so I will check in with you all later. Hello and happy Saturday. So I've just kind of given myself the last 2 days off of just reading and like booktube and stuff. I really have given myself the last week off of booktube because I just uploaded a video that was like my first video in like a week, and it was like a 13-minute long video, so it did not take me a whole week to edit. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling particularly motivated, and the funny thing is this video has been sitting in my computer ready to be uploaded for like 3 days, and I just didn't feel like doing it, but I finally did it. So obviously I've been having a bit of motivation issues, but got this fixed. I'm ready to work on YouTube somewhat again. I feel like I keep like jumping in and out, so I'm just gonna back up a bit. But yeah, I mean, these last 2 days I haven't done a whole lot of reading. I spent most of yesterday chilling with my friends, had the curly hair, we did makeover type stuff, and then today I just kind of laid on my couch all day, took a nap, read a tiny bit, and watched some TV. So, reading. First up, I'm reading The Crown of Gilded Bones, which is the 3rd book in the From Ball and Ash series. And this is this very popular, new adult type-ish fantasy romance series. And we start by following Poppy, who is the maiden, which means she can never be seen, never be touched, never experience pleasure. And then she meets Hawk, who is her new guard. And of course, he's changing everything. And like, I have a complicated history with these series. Like, I binged the first 2 books in 2 days. I devoured them, but like looking back on it, I can definitely see how they're not great. There's a lot of issues with them, but they just bring me joy. Unfortunately, with this 3rd one, I am just not enjoying it as much. I'm about 50% of the way through, and it feels like nothing has happened. Like, I guess like things have happened, but like it was all like condensed at the beginning of the book, and like for the last like 40-45%, it's just been like conversations and just really boring. Like, I guess we're getting progress with the plot, but it's all through conversation, and it's just really boring. It feels like things are very stagnant, so I'm not enjoying it right now, unfortunately. So yeah, but I'm also reading Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro, and this is basically about like these kids who went to a boarding school it's like very mysterious, and just basically the secrets of that. I'm like a chapter in, and I don't know. I was trying to read this earlier today, and I couldn't like not focus on like actually reading it, so I got the audiobook to listen to while reading along, and I think that's gonna help. But yeah, I'm just struggling motivationally wise. Just it's the end of the school year. I just want to be done. I have like 4 days left of school, and really only 2 of them are proper school days. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably read a bit more tonight, and yeah, probably watch some YouTube if I'm being honest. But you know what? That's the reality of it, isn't it? And I will check in with you all later. Hello, so welcome to the outro of this reading vlog. It is many days past since when I should have filmed this, and many days past since when this video should have gone up, but it's been the last week of school. I've been more focused on other things besides reading really and editing, so you know what, that's that, and it is what it is. But I do need to update you on Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. Now, I have read great much more since when I last updated you, but when I ended reading on Sunday, I believe I was on chapter 10, and I was very much enjoying it. At this part, we had just kind of finished up a school setting, which I really enjoyed the parts of this book that were set at school. I thought they were really interesting, and I definitely was very curious into what the mystery is. Obviously, my feelings on this book have maybe a bit changed in the last few bits of this book, which I guess I can talk about. I'm not finding the mystery as engaging, and I just feel like the book was wandering a bit. But, you know, I have hope for the end, and I am, like, currently on page 240, and this book is, like, my copy is, like, 290 pages long, so, yes, I have, like, 30 pages or so left, which I'm going to knock out very soon. But it is the end of this vlog, as, you know, I can't really, or I shouldn't really deal this one on strings went on. I don't know English much longer, so yes, this is me saying goodbye. It's been so long since I started this vlog that I don't remember what I've read, but I do now. I don't know anything. Okay, I will see you all in my next vlog very soon. Down below you'll find links to all of the books I talked about, as well as my Goodreads and my Bookstagram, if you want to follow me there. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye!